Hello class 8th. Class, in the previous video of chapter 2, microorganisms friend or foe, we have learnt about the harmful microorganisms, and also we have learnt about the disease causing microorganisms in human and communicable diseases, and about two mosquitoes we have learnt. First is female Anopheles mosquito and second is female Aedes mosquito. As we know, as we have learnt in the previous video of this chapter, female Anopheles mosquito carries the parasite of malaria, and female Aedes mosquito act as a carrier of dengue virus. Now in this video we will discuss about some common human diseases caused by microorganisms. So let's get started. Here, as you can see, it is a table. This column is of human diseases, causative microorganisms, mode of transmission and preventive measures. So let's get started. Tuberculosis, it is a human disease. Tuberculosis, causative microorganism is bacteria. It means tuberculosis caused by the bacteria and it is transmitted through the air. And preventive measures is just because the transmission of air, so the patient should be in the isolation. Keep the patient in complete isolation. Keep the personal belongings of the patient away from those of the others. Vaccination to be given at suitable age. Right, now measles. Measles means खसरा जो छोटे बच्चों में होता है. Measles caused by the virus and mode of transmission is air, and preventive measures is same for it also. Chickenpox is caused by the virus and mode of transmission is air and contact. Means if any person get chickenpox and he or she handshake with the other person, then the other person get those microorganisms and it may get chance to fall with the chickenpox, fall sick with the chickenpox. Okay, preventive measures are same for this too. Means keep the patient in complete isolation. Keep the personal belongings of the patient away from those of the others. Vaccinations to be given at suitable age. Students, as most of the vaccination is given at the childhood age. Cholera. Cholera is caused by the bacteria and typhoid is also caused by the bacteria, and the mode of transmission is same for both water and water. And cholera is caused by food too. Mode of transmission is food too. So what to do to prevent it? Maintain personal hygiene and good sanitary habits. Consume properly cooked food and boiled drinking water. And vaccination. Just because it is transmitted through the water, so we should keep our water clean, and if it is not clean, then we should boil it before drink. Okay. Hepatitis A, caused by the virus and mode of transmission is water. Just because of the mode of transmission is water, so we should keep the water is clean and drink boiled drink water. And vaccination. Malaria. Malaria is caused by the protozoa, as we have learnt in our previous video. Malaria is caused by the female Anopheles mosquito and the mode of transmission is mosquito. So what to do to prevent it? Use mosquito net and repellents. Spray insecticides and control breeding of mosquitoes by not allowing water to collect in the surroundings. As we have learnt in our previous video, do not allow the water collect in our surrounding, because mosquitoes breed in the water. Okay, so students, this is the table for the some common human diseases caused by microorganism that you have to do. And